Crown heavy on my head, but I wear it light. Stepping in the dark, I'm the only city light. They don't know my name, but they feel my mood. Crown heavy on my head, baby. I got nothing to prove. I came up from the shadows where they told me to stay quiet. Now they all turn around, watch me start a riot. Every diamond on my neck is a story I survived. Every closed door behind me I burned and I revived. I don't need a witness, I'm the proof I'm enough. Crown heavy on my head, I'm the soft and the tough. Walking in the moonlight like I own the asphalt. Heavy is the head, but I lift it with grace. Heavy is the heart, but I cover it in lace. Heavy is the name, but I write it in gold. Crown heavy on my head, never bought, never sold. Crown heavy, crown heavy, crown heavy on my head. I'm a queen of the silence, every word that I say. Crown heavy, baby, look how I lead. I built this all from nothing, I'm the soil and the sea. Crown heavy on my head, baby, that's how I read. They thought I'd break under all this gravity, but every weight I carry only sharpens me. I'm the daughter of the midnight, the niece of the dawn, the kind of woman they sing about long after I'm gone. I don't run from the heavy, I lean into the weight. Crown on my head, baby, I was made for this fate. Watch me move slow in the world too fast. Some women fold, some women fall. I just learned to wear it all. Some women hide, some women run. I just lifted up the sun. Crown heavy, crown heavy, crown heavy on me. Crown heavy, crown heavy. I am the key. Crown heavy on my head. I'm a queen of the silence, every word that I say. Crown heavy, baby, look how I lead. I built this all from nothing, I'm the soil and the sea. Crown heavy on my head, baby, that's the way. Crown heavy on my head, I rule the day. Unbothered ego, I'm a quiet kind of storm. Texting me your apology, baby, that's just noise to ignore. You can't shake what's silent, you can't dim a real glow. Unbothered ego, I'm a goddess, and so you used to be the moon I would write about at night. Now you're just a missed call, I won't answer in the light. I forgave you when I left, but I didn't forget the lesson. Now I move through life without asking for permission. Every text I don't return is a boundary I'm keeping. Every door I don't reopen is a future I'm reaping. Unbothered ego, baby, I'm not even sleeping. You wanted my reaction, I gave you my retreat. You wanted my devotion, I gave you my receipt. You wanted me to crumble, I gave you my full bloom. Unbothered ego, baby, I'm a different kind of room. Unbothered Unbothered ego, unbothered ego. Watch me let it ride. I don't argue with the small things. I just expand inside. Unbothered ego, unbothered ego. Baby, baby, keep your noise. I'm too busy building empires. I don't need your toys. Unbothered ego, unbothered ego. I trust my own voice. I used to chase, I used to beg, I used to plead my case. Now I just walk into a room and let them feel my pace. My silence ain't soft, it's the loudest thing in here. My peace ain't a passive, it's a weapon I revere. Don't mistake my smile for I'm waiting on you. I'm just glowing in the truth that I already grew. Unbothered ego, baby. That's a power renewed. Let them talk, let them text, let them stay confused. I'm not the one you can manipulate or use. Let them watch, let them wait, let them lose the plot. Unbothered ego, baby, I'm an unbroken doll. Let them spin, let them spiral. Let them try to drag. I'm too high in my own sky. I forgot to look back. Unbothered ego, unbothered ego. Watch me let it ride. I don't argue with the small things. I just expand inside. Unbothered ego, unbothered ego. Baby, baby, keep your noise. I'm too busy building empires. I don't need your toys. Unbothered ego, unbothered ego. I trust my own voice. Unbothered ego, 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 ego. Baby, that's my choice. Solo flight, taking off at midnight. No one in the cockpit but me and my light. First class window seat with a view of the dark. Solo flight, baby. This is my new start. I used to need somebody next to me to feel okay. Now I book the trip alone and call it self-betrayal. I learned to love the quiet of an empty hotel bed. I learned to taste my coffee without somebody else's head on the pillow next to mine. Every sunrise is my own. Every place I land and every memory is my throne. Solo flight, baby. I'm an island fully grown. Higher, higher, higher than I thought I could go. Lighter, lighter, lighter than the weight I used to know. Oh, brighter, brighter, brighter than the city down below. Solo flight, baby, watch me solo, watch me flow. Solo flight, solo flight. I'm the captain in my heart. Solo flight, solo flight. Every journey is my art. Solo flight, solo flight. I don't need a second seat. Solo flight, baby, every sunset I greet. Solo flight, baby, I'm where soul and sky meet. They ask me where I'm going, I said wherever the winds sing. They ask me when I'm landing, I said baby, that's a thing. For the future, not for tonight. Tonight I'm just here, tasting freedom in the air, drinking absence like a beer. I'm not lonely on this plane, I'm finally just home. The address I've been seeking was always inside a chrome. Solo flight, baby, this is where my power's known. Some passengers cry, some passengers sleep. I just write in my notebook the secrets that I keep. Some passengers look out, some passengers look in. I just feel the engine humming where my new life begins. Solo flight, solo flight, solo flight in the dark. Solo flight, baby, I'm a one. art. Solo flight, solo flight. I don't need a second seat. Solo flight, baby, every sunset I greet. Solo flight, baby, I'm where soul and sky meet. Solo flight, baby, I'm where soul and sky meet. Solo flight, baby, complete. Boss dynamics, the room shifts when I walk in. Boss dynamics, I don't ask, I begin. Diamonds in the ice tray, gold in the kettle. Boss dynamics, baby, this ain't a medal. Every email, every meeting, every closing of a deal. I move like I belong because I do, and it's real. They said I was too soft to lead, too pretty to be smart. Now I'm running the whole room and rewriting the chart. I don't apologize for taking up the space I earned. I don't shrink for the comfort of the people I learned. Boss dynamics, baby, the tables have turned. I'm the agenda, I'm the keynote, I'm the room. I'm the boardroom, in the bedroom, I'm the bloom. I'm the silence at the table when the room goes still. Boss dynamics, baby, that's a feminine will. Boss dynamics, baby, watch me lead. Boss dynamics, I'm the kind they need. I don't wait to be chose. Boss dynamics, baby, that's how it goes. Boss dynamics, baby, the queen in stilettos and pros. I delegate the small things, I hold tight to the dream. I read the room before I speak. I'm cooler than I seem. My calendar is locked, my boundaries are steel. My yes is rare, my no is full, my smile is the deal. I built this little kingdom from a notebook in the phone. Boss dynamics, baby, every room is now my own. Sitting at the head table with a quiet kind of throne. The men who underestimated me are now in my room. The women who second guessed me are now in my doom. The doors that wouldn't open, I just built my own. Boss dynamics, baby, I'm a self-made throne. The path was never given, but I found my way home. Boss dynamics, baby, that's a story I own. Boss dynamics, baby, watch me lead. Baby, watch me lead. Boss dynamics, I'm the kind they need. Boss dynamics, I don't wait to be chose. Boss dynamics, baby, that's how it goes. Boss dynamics, the queen in stilettos and pros. Boss dynamics, baby, watch me close. My own canvas, I'm painting in the dark. Every brush a beat, every line a spark. Nobody picked these colors, I mixed them on my own canvas, baby. I'm a one-woman zone. They told me what to wear, what to say, who to be. Then I picked up the brush and I painted me free. Every wrong I survived is a stroke of solid gold. Every story they whispered, I rewrote it bold. I am not a mirror for the men in my life. I am not a costume for the role of a wife. My own canvas, baby, I'm the artist in the knife. Wider than the frame they gave. baby, I'm the brush and the line. They wanted the portrait, I gave them an abstract. They wanted a quiet wall, I gave them a fact. Every gallery I walk in, I leave a little dent. Every museum that ignore me, I build my own tent. I'm not asking for the spotlight, I'm just glowing in my own canvas, baby. I'm a self-painted throne. Every layer underneath is a name I have grown. Some women fit the frame, some women fit the role. I just kept on painting till I painted my own soul. Some women change the mirror, some women change the wall. I just changed the language of what painting means at all. My own canvas, my own canvas, baby, watch me bloom. My own canvas, baby, I am art and the room. My own canvas, my own canvas, baby, watch me paint. My own canvas, my own canvas, I'm the sinner and the saint. My own canvas, my own canvas, every color is mine. My own canvas, my own canvas, baby, that's my design. My own canvas, baby, I'm the brush and the line. My own canvas, baby, my own canvas, baby, I shine. My own canvas. Three a.m. Confessions to the ceiling of my room. I'm telling all my secrets to the moonlight in bloom. The truth that I don't say at noon, it shows up after dark. 3 a.m. Confessions, baby, this is where I part. I miss you in a way I won't admit to in the morning. I miss you with the softness that the daylight keeps on wanting. But at 3 a.m. the world is quiet enough to hear the little parts of me that don't pretend they don't care. I keep your text on red, but I read it every hour. I keep my pride on full, but at 3 it loses power. 3 a.m. confessions, baby, this is where I bear. Whisper, whisper, whisper to the silver ceiling fan. Wonder, wonder, wonder if you're sleeping where you can. Confess, confess, confess what I never say at 10. 3 a.m. confessions, baby, see you and I again. 3 a.m. confessions, 3 a.m. confessions, baby, listen close. 3 a.m. confessions, 3 a.m. confessions, I'm a soft kind of ghost. 3 a.m. confessions, I miss you the most. 3 a.m. confessions, when the city is closed. 3 a.m. confessions, baby, I'm a midnight host. By 7 a.m. I'll be back to fine, back to my routine. By 9 I'll be answering emails like nothing's between. But right now in the dark with the city sleeping still, I let the truth come up from a softer kind of will. You don't know I miss you and you never will. But at 3 a.m. I write you letters that I never send. 3 a.m. confessions, baby, that's where they end. Some truths only live in the dark, some hearts only speak in the spark. Some women only whisper at 3, some loves only haunt me when free. 3 a.m. confessions, baby, just for you. 3 a.m. confessions, the only thing true. 3 a.m. confessions, 3 a.m. confessions, baby, listen close. 3 a.m. confessions, 3 a.m. confessions, I'm a soft kind of ghost. 3 a.m. confessions, I miss you the most. 3 a.m. confessions, when the city is closed. 3 a.m. confessions, baby, I'm a midnight host. 3 a.m. confessions, baby, I'm a midnight host. Host. one's close. Midnight drive, the city lights are slipping past. Midnight drive, no destination, just the gas. Foot on the pedal, hand on the wheel. Midnight drive, baby, this is how I heal. I needed somewhere to go that wasn't really anywhere. Just the hum of the engine and the wind in my hair. The radio is playing something I don't really know, but the bass is in my chest and it's telling me to flow. Every red light is a moment I get to breathe. Every green light is a future I get to receive. Midnight drive, baby, I'm in the kind soft sleep. Driving, driving, driving past the sleeping town. Driving, driving, driving like I'm chasing my own crown. Driving, driving, driving with my windows rolled down. Midnight drive, baby, I'm the queen of the round. Midnight drive, midnight drive, baby, take me there. Midnight drive, midnight drive, with the wind in my hair. Midnight drive, every road is mine. Midnight drive, in the soft moonshine. Midnight drive, baby, I'm a temple of design. Sometimes the only therapy is putting on a song and driving through a city that doesn't know I belong. Street lights give me company like fireflies on tour. The asphalt is a journal, every mile is a cure. I don't know where I'm going, but I love the in-between. The motion is the medicine, the silence is the sheen. Midnight drive, baby, I'm a queen in the scene. Some women find their peace in the yoga mat. Some women find their peace in the glass and the chat. I just turn the engine on and slip into the night. Midnight drive, baby, every problem feels like. Some women need a therapist, some women need a friend. I just need the highway in the night that doesn't end. Midnight drive, baby, take me there. Midnight drive, with the wind in my hair. Midnight drive, every road is mine. Midnight drive, in the soft moonshine. Midnight drive, baby, I'm a temple of design. Midnight drive, baby, I'm a temple of design. Midnight drive, baby, I'm fine. After hours only, the club is clear, the floor after hours only. The moon is at the door, the DJ packed his crates. The bouncer wave goodbye after hours only. Baby, you and I. The lights came on too bright, but you stayed sitting there. The bartender was wiping down, but you didn't even care. You looked at me across the room like the night was just beginning. Yeah. And I knew right then this song was just barely spinning. We don't need a venue, we don't need a crowd. We just need the silence after everything is loud. After hours only, baby, that's where we're allowed. After when the music's gone. After when the city yawns. After when nobody's around. After hours only, baby, we don't make a sound. After hours only, that's our time. After hours only, baby, that's the line. After hours only, when the lights are dim. After hours only, just you in the rim. After hours only, baby, in a private hymn. We don't go anywhere, we just sit on the curb. We don't say anything, but we hear every word. The city is yawning, the taxis are slow. After hours only, baby, we got nowhere to go. You light a cigarette, I don't even smoke. You make a small joke, that's only half a joke. After hours only, baby, that's the cloak. Some loves happen in the spotlight. Some loves happen in the noise. Ours happens after the music, in the quietest of voice. hours only. After hours only. That's our scene. After hours only, baby. In between. After hours only. After hours only. That's our time. After hours only. After hours only. Baby, that's the line. After hours only. After hours only. When the lights are dim. After hours only. After hours only. Just you and the rim. After hours only, baby. In our private after hours only, baby. In our private after hours only. In the dim. City lights and shadows dancing on the bedroom wall. City lights and shadows. I'm a queen and you're the god. The bassline rolling slowly, like a heartbeat through the door. City lights and shadows, baby, ask me for more. The window is half open, the air is somewhat warm. The curtain is a silhouette of a sensual storm. You're standing at the dresser, I'm watching from the bed. The city lights are painting all the things you never said. The dance all on the radio is keeping a slow time. We don't need to talk, baby, we're already in the rhyme. City lights and shadows, baby, every move is mine. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down for me. Slow it down, like the Caribbean Sea. Slow it down, like a midnight tease. City lights and shadows, baby, you and I, please. City lights and shadows, city lights and shadows on the wall. City lights and shadows, city lights and shadows, baby, fall. City lights and shadows, city lights and shadows in the wall. City lights and shadows, city lights and shadows after the storm. City lights and shadows. Baby, you're my Caribbean phone. You move like the islands, slow and sure of the ground. I move like the city, edgy with a glamorous sound. We meet in the middle where the rhythm wants to live. We make our own genre, but whatever, we have to get the fun and spinning slowly. The music is in the floor. City lights and shadows, baby, we're not asking for more. Just a night to keep painting on the bedroom door. The sun goes down, the heat goes up, the night gets long, the love spills the cup. The bassline rolls, the hips don't lie. City lights and shadows, baby, you and I. The dance all whispers, but the heart can't say. City lights and shadows, baby, every other day. City lights and shadows, city lights and shadows on the wall. City lights and shadows, city lights and shadows, baby, fall. City lights and shadows, city lights and shadows in the war. City lights and shadows after the storm. City lights and shadows, baby, you're my Caribbean phone. City lights and shadows, you're my phone. Oh yeah, velvet touch, baby, your hand is on my shoulder. So velvet touch, the kind that makes the city stop and flow. The dancehall rhythm rolling underneath my dress. Velvet touch, baby, this is the kind I confess. You walked into the room and the air went sweet and thick. You looked at me like I was the only honest pick. The bass was rolling slow like an island summer drum. The lights were low, the night was long, the music was around. You put your hand on my back and the world went silent. You said my name like a prayer and it made me defiant. Velvet touch, baby, gentle but not pliant. Soft, soft, soft like the Caribbean breeze. Slow, slow, slow like the dancehall tease. Warm, warm, warm like the rum and the keys. Velvet touch, baby, 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 please. Velvet touch, baby, don't let go. Velvet touch, with the dancehall flow. Velvet touch, on a midnight rise. Velvet touch, in your kind brown eyes. Velvet touch, baby, you're my paradise eyes. We didn't speak in English, we spoke in body language. We didn't dance in metal, we danced in caramel and sandwich. The bassline did the talking, the percussion did the rest. We just moved in the heat like we already passed the test. The current caught the moonlight, the floor caught our weight. Velvet touch, baby, this is the kind of fate that makes a Tuesday feel like a Caribbean day. Some touches are loud, some touches are bright. Yours was a whisper that lasted a whole night. Some touches are quick, some touches are gone. Yours was a Caribbean down that kept going on. Velvet touch, slow and true. Velvet touch, baby, that's my favorite hue. Velvet touch, baby, don't let go. Velvet touch, with the dancehall flow. Velvet touch, on a midnight rise. Velvet touch, in your kind brown eyes. Velvet touch, baby, you're my paradise eyes. Velvet touch, you're my pride. You're my pride. Silk and smooth, the room is breathing low and slow. Silk and smooth, the way I want it after midnight glow. Curtains, kissing curtains, candle on the bedside. Silk and smooth, baby, you and me side by side. I pour myself a glass of something amber and warm. You walked in from the balcony like an island storm. The smell of you is salt and sun and a little bit of sin. The dance all on the speakers, letting the rhythm in. You loosen up your collar, I loosen up my hair. Silk and smoke is rolling in the Caribbean air. Silk and smooth, baby, this is how I prepare. Smoky slow, like the Caribbean night. Silk and slow, like the candlelight. Smoky slow, like you got all night. Silk and smooth, baby, you make the dark feel right. Silk and smooth, on the satin sheets. Silk and smooth, with the dance I'll be. Silk and smooth, in the kind warm. Silk and smooth, after the calm. Silk and smooth, baby, you're my Caribbean bomb. The fan is spinning lazy, the music is on low. You trace the line on my collarbone like you already know. Every secret I would never tell to anyone in life. Silk and smooth, baby, this is where I admit tonight. The candle is dripping wax onto the polished wood. Silk and smooth, baby, you're the only thing I should. 1 or 2 a.m. when the world is missed. silk and smoke, baby, where you are. Some women need a poem to feel the heat. Silk and smoke, baby, that's complete. Silk and smoke, silk and smoke, on the satin sheet. Silk and smoke, silk and smoke, with the dance I'll be. Silk and smoke, silk and smoke, in the kind warm. Silk and smoke, silk and smoke, after the calm. Silk and smoke, baby, you're my Caribbean bomb. Silk and smoke, you're my Intimate illusions painted on the bedroom wall. Intimate illusions, baby, you and I, that's all. The mirror by the dresser catches both of us in gold. Intimate illusions, this is how the story starts. Yeah. This is how the story starts. You said you stay till morning, but morning is a maybe. You said you love me always, but always is a baby. We're the kind we toss around when the candle is still bright. Intimate delusions, baby, that's the rule of night. I don't need a promise, I just need a presence. I don't need a forever, I just need the essence. Intimate delusions, baby, that's the lesson. Closer, 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 like you have nowhere to be. Slower, 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 like the Caribbean sea. Tender, 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 like the way you hold me. Intimate illusions, baby, set the truth free. Intimate illusions, intimate illusions, and no one dim. Intimate illusions, intimate illusions, every soft limb. Intimate illusions, intimate illusions, baby, don't ask. Intimate illusions, just keep your mask. Intimate illusions, baby, the truth is the task. I know that by tomorrow this will be a song I write. I know that by next Tuesday you'll be back in the light of somebody else's apartment, with somebody else's car. But tonight with the moon out, baby, you and me, that's all. The dance hall on the radio is slowing to a stop. Intimate delusions, baby, the candle just drop. Intimate delusions, the kind that never get topped. Some loves are forever, some loves are a phase. Mine is just this candle for a couple of days. Some loves are written, some loves are a song. Intimate illusions, baby, just for tonight long. The morning will come, the morning will go. Intimate illusions, baby, that's all I know. Intimate illusions, intimate illusions, and no one them. Intimate illusions, intimate illusions, every soft limb. Intimate illusions, intimate illusions, baby, don't ask. Intimate illusions, just keep the mask. Intimate illusions, baby, the truth is the task. Intimate illusions, the last. Slow burn symphony, the kind that never lets you go. Slow burn symphony, baby, that's how the embers grow. The guitar humming softly underneath a velvet sky. is how we get by. We didn't fall in love in a single dramatic scene. We fell over coffee and 100 in-betweens. Every Sunday at the bookstore, every Tuesday at the park. Slow burn symphony, baby. Lighting in the dark. There was no big confession, there was no big reveal. There was just this quiet knowing of the way we made each other feel. Slow burn symphony, baby. The kind that's real. Slowly, 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 like the orchestra rise. Burning, burning, burning in your kind brown eyes. Symphony, symphony, like a violin. Slow burn symphony, slow burn symphony. Baby, take your time. Slow burn symphony, slow burn symphony. This is the kind of ride. Slow burn symphony, slow burn symphony. No dramatic fall. Slow burn symphony, slow burn symphony. Just an emotional call. Slow burn symphony, baby. We crawl. You didn't sweep me off my feet, you walked beside me slow. You didn't promise me the world, you just promised to know the little things about me that I don't even tell. Slow burn symphony, baby. That's the velvet swell. We're not a Hollywood story, we're not a viral thread. We're just a slow burn symphony of the things we never said. Slow burn symphony, baby. In our shared bed. Some loves are fireworks, some loves are a flame. Mine is a slow burn that lasts beyond the name. Some loves are an explosion, some loves are a sun. Slow burn symphony, baby. The kind that's long, the kind that doesn't end at the credits or the call. Slow burn symphony, baby, the kind that's on. Slow burn symphony, slow burn symphony. Baby, take your time. Slow burn symphony, slow burn symphony. This is the kind of ride. Slow burn symphony, slow burn symphony. No dramatic fall. Slow burn symphony, slow burn symphony. Just an emotional call. Toxic ties, the kind that won't unravel even after years. Toxic ties, the kind that bring me back to your tears. I should've walked away the first time. I should've known the score. Toxic ties, baby, you keep coming through my door. You're the lesson that I never learned, the cycle that I run. You're the chapter that I keep rereading even when it's done. Every text you send is a hook I keep biting on. Every promise that you break I forget by next dawn. I tell my friends I'm over you, but my body knows the truth. Toxic ties, baby, you're the bruise and the soothe. The kind of pattern that only a therapist can prove. Tight, 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 like a knot I can't untie. Stuck, 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 like a song I can't deny. Pull, 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 like the moon to the tide. Toxic ties, baby, can't get you out of my sight. Toxic ties, baby, cut the cord. Toxic ties, toxic ties. I can't take it no more. Toxic ties, toxic ties. But I keep coming back. Toxic ties, toxic ties. Every relapse attracts toxic ties, baby. This is the kind of pact. I blocked your number twice, I haven't followed you 3. I burned the photographs, I've thrown your hoodie at the sea. But every week, Wednesday at 11 p.m. you find your way through some new account, some new excuse, some new replay. And I let you in because some part of me still believes toxic ties, baby, the kind I can't conceive. A future without somewhere down the line we both leave. Some addictions are a substance, some addictions are a need. Mine is just the chemistry of the way you make me bleed. Some patterns are a comfort, some patterns are a chain. Toxic ties, baby, the kind I can't restrain. But maybe this time, maybe this fall. Toxic ties, baby, I'll finally untangle them all. Toxic ties, baby, cut the cord. Toxic ties, toxic ties. I can't take it no more. Toxic ties, but I keep coming back. Toxic ties, every relapse attracts toxic ties, baby. This is the kind of pact. Toxic ties, baby. No act. Bitter honey, the kind that's sweet but burns the throat. Bitter honey, baby, that's the love we wrote. A poem with a knife in it, a kiss with a thorn. Bitter honey, baby, the kind I was born. You said you love me deeply, but you love me on a leash. You said you never leave me, but you left me on the beach. Every word you whispered to me had a second meaning. Every promise that you made me had an underlying scheming. I tasted all the sweetness, and I tasted all the sting. Bitter honey, baby, that's the kind of thing that ruins all the sugar you'll ever bring. Sweet, 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 but it's burning my throat. Bitter, 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 like the words that you wrote. Honey, 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 but it's hurting my code. Bitter honey, baby, I'm a lonely boy. Bitter honey, baby, that's our love. Bitter honey, sweet but never enough. Bitter honey, on my hungry tongue. Bitter honey, the kind I'm too young. Bitter honey, baby, to know we're undone. I'd take you back tomorrow if you texted me at noon. I let you in the bedroom if you played me out tune. I know you're bitter honey, I know that this won't last, but I'm off to your fire and the sweet is too fast. You're the kind of poison I can't ever quit drinking. Bitter honey, baby, my common sense keeps shrinking. Every time you call my name, I forget what I was thinking. Some love's a pure sugar, some love's a pure pain. Mine is bitter honey, baby, the kind that drains. Some loves are a blessing, some loves are a curse. Bitter honey, baby, you're both first and worst. But I keep coming back to taste a little more. Bitter honey, baby, you're the only door. Bitter honey, baby, that's our love. Bitter honey, sweet but never enough. promise me a paradise. Fatal mirage, the kind that made me pay the price. You look like an oasis in the desert of my heart. Fatal mirage, baby, you tore me apart. I walked through the sand for miles toward the shimmer of your skin. I thought I'd found my heaven, but it was just a sin. Every step I took towards you, the picture got more thin. Every word you whispered to me had a trapdoor within. You were the most beautiful illusion I had ever known. Fatal mirage, baby, the kind that made me groan. Every dollar I invested was a seed I never sown. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful from far away. Closer, 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 and the picture starts to fray. Fatal, 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 when the magic starts to play. Fatal mirage, baby, you took my whole array. Fatal mirage, fatal mirage, you were never real. Fatal mirage, but the wound was real. Fatal mirage, fatal mirage, I drank from the sand. Fatal mirage, with my open hand. Fatal mirage, baby, I'll never understand. I should've seen the heat waves, I should've known the trick. I should've noticed how the air around you was too thick. But I was thirsty for a love, and you served me up a glass of nothing but the shimmer of the light that won't pass. Now I'm walking back to nowhere with my throat as dry as bone. Fatal mirage, baby, you left me alone in the desert that I crossed to reach a shadow of a throne. Some illusions are kind, some illusions are sweet. Yours was a fatal one that left me incomplete. Some mirages dissolve, some mirages remain. Fatal mirage, baby, you're a permanent stay. But I'll learn to drink the rain, I'll learn to find my own. Fatal mirage, baby, I'll grow my own gold. Fatal mirage, you were never real. Fatal mirage, but the wound was real. Fatal mirage, I drank from the sand. Fatal mirage, in my open hand. Fatal mirage, baby. I'll never understand. Fatal mirage, baby, innocent. Twisted halo, the kind that never sat right on my head. Twisted halo, baby, that's the love we never said. I try to be a saint for you, I try to be a queen. Twisted halo, baby, that's where we have been. You loved me when I was an angel. You loved me when I cried. You love me when I've been myself. You love me when I lied. But the moment that I straightened up and stood inside my truth, you said I changed, I'm not the same. I'm not the soft proof. Or the woman you thought you were getting when you walked through my door. Twisted halo, baby, I won't bend for you anymore. The kind of love you wanted is the kind I can't restore. Halo, 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 sitting twisted on my crown. Halo, 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 but I won't put it down. Twisted, 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 I'm too tall to wear around. Twisted halo, baby, that's the kind of sound. Twisted halo, baby, that's my crown. Twisted halo, I won't take it down. Twisted halo, I'm a saint and a sinner. Twisted halo, I'm a loser and a winner. Twisted halo, baby, that's my dinner. I'm not the perfect angel that you wanted me to be. I'm a complicated woman with a complicated key to my heart that needs a partner who can read the broken letters and look me through the shadows, not just when I'm in better. You wanted a halo I could wear without a tilt. Twisted halo, baby, that's the way I was built. I won't string my horns for the comfort of your guilt. Some women wear their halo straight, some women never do. I just wear mine sideways like the angel that I grew. Some women hide their darkness, some women let it show. Twisted halo, baby, that's the only way I know. I won't apologize for the woman I become. Twisted halo, baby, I'm a beautiful slum. Twisted halo, baby, that's my crown. Twisted halo, I won't take it down. Twisted halo, I'm a saint and a sinner. Twisted halo, I'm a loser and a winner. Twisted halo, baby, that's my dinner. Twisted halo, baby, that's my dinner. Twisted halo, the winner. Rebel heart, the kind that wants to quiet for a man. Rebel heart, baby, I'm the queen of my own clan. Every rule they gave me, I rewrote it on my chest. Rebel heart, baby, this is how I rest. I was raised on 1,000 stories about how a woman should be. Quiet, soft, agreeable, available and free for whoever pleases. But I tore up all the chapters and I wrote my own line. Rebel heart, baby, I'm a different design. I don't show up on time for someone else's clock. I don't apologize for taking up the block. Rebel heart, baby, I move like a hawk. Rebel, 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 in my satin, in my silk. Rebel, 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 in my softness, in my milk. Rebel, 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 in the way I take my space. Rebel heart, baby, I'm a different kind of grace. Rebel heart, baby, beat your own drum. Rebel heart, baby, keep your own song. Rebel heart, I won't bend for the crowd. Rebel heart, I'm a queen and I'm loud. Rebel heart, baby, I'm the kind that's proud. They wanted me to smile more, they wanted me to bend. They wanted me to lower my standards for a friend. I told them all the same thing, I told them with my eyes. Rebel heart, baby, I don't apologize for the woman that I am, for the dreams that I hold, for the truths that I speak, for the boundaries I bold. Rebel heart, baby, I'm a story untold. Some women fold, some women fight, some women hide in the night. I just stand in the middle of my own kind of light. Rebel heart, baby, that's the right. Some women break, some women bend. Rebel heart, baby, I own song. Rebel heart, I won't bend for the crowd. Rebel heart, I'm a queen and I'm loud. Rebel heart, baby, I'm the kind that you're proud. Rebel heart, cloud. Sirens call, baby. Can you hear me through the phone? Sirens call, baby. I'm the kind that brings you home on a midnight ocean with the moon that's heavy gold. Sirens call, baby. This is how the story's told. I sit on the rocks at the edge of the city night. I sing the kind of song that makes the sailors lose their sight. Every man who's heard my voice has paid a little price. Sirens call, baby. I'm the kind that's twice the trouble that he asked for, twice the lure of the sea. Sirens call, baby. I'm the kind that breaks the key that every man brought with him to the ocean of me. Calling like the Caribbean tide. Singing with the rocks at my side. Pulling like the moonlight inside. Sirens call, baby, you can't run, you can't hide. Sirens call, baby, hear me sing. And sirens call, I'm the kind of thing. Sirens call, that the sailors all knew. Sirens call, baby, that's me and you. Sirens call, baby, in the moonlight blue. I'm not the kind of woman that the song's about a saint. I'm the kind that write the warnings of the kind that ain't. The good girl that the mama wanted, that the daddy approved. Sirens call, baby. I'm the kind that move through the world with a power that the prudent women fear. Sirens call, baby, that's the voice you hear on the wind off the harbor when the moon is near. Some women save the sailors, some women set them free. I just sing my song from the rocks at the side of the sea. Some women want the captain, some women lead them in. Sirens call, baby. I'm the kind that begin the whole legend with the whole myth, the whole tale. Sirens call, baby. I'm beyond the pale. Sirens call, baby, hear me sing. Sirens call, I'm the kind of thing. Sirens call, that the sailors all knew. Sirens call, baby, that's me and you. Sirens call, baby, in the moonlight blue. Sirens call, baby, true. Fade into dawn. The night is letting go of me at last. Fade into dawn. The city is releasing all its past. The sun is coming up over the satin and the chrome. Fade into dawn, baby. This this is where we go home. We danced through every shadow that the midnight had to give. We loved through every secret that the moonlight let us live. Now the sky is turning peach and the music's growing thin. Fade into dawn, baby, this is where it ends. But not in a sad way, not in a final goodbye. Just the natural ending of a beautiful sky. Fade into dawn, baby. We let the night by. Fading, 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 like the candles run low. Lighter, 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 like the city after snow. Softer, 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 like the way you let me go. Fade into dawn, baby, that's how the river flows. Fade into dawn, fade into dawn, baby, take my hand. Fade into dawn, fade into dawn, watch the sun stand. Fade into dawn, fade into dawn, every storm is calm. Fade into dawn, fade into dawn, you're my golden bond. Dawn, baby, this is the song. Every track that we dance to, every kiss that we share, every secret that we whisper, every truth that we bear, they're all weaving themselves into the fabric of this morning. Fade into dawn, baby, without any warning. The album of the night is coming to its quiet close. Fade into dawn, baby, like a peaceful pose. Every chapter has its ending, every garden has its rose. Some nights end with sadness, some nights end with rest. Mine ends with you smiling like I'm the very best. Some albums end with thunder, some albums end with grace. Fade into dawn, baby, that's my final embrace. The midnight mirage is fading, the sun is taking over. Fade into dawn, baby, I'm a lucky lover. Fade into dawn, fade into dawn, baby, take my hand. Fade into dawn, fade into dawn, watch the sun stand. Fade into dawn, fade into dawn, every storm is calm. Fade into dawn, fade into dawn, you're my golden bond. Fade into dawn, baby, this is the song. Fade into dawn, baby, the calm. Midnight mirage, baby, good night to the storm.